ideology of my own, because when I do it, I'm not really trying to make people think with my certain viewpoint. I'm trying to make people see what politicians have said and draw their own conclusion. Someone can see what Mitt Romney said on health care when he was governor, what he said while Obamacare was being passed, and what he said after he became a candidate. And people can sort of use that to draw conclusions for themselves about where Romney's been and where he is today.
Well, you got...
No, he took it.
You've been doing this a little bit. You actually got the 2008 opposition research file from John McCain on Romney. And how did you get that, by the way? How were you able to obtain that?
That was actually kind of a funny story. People really think, for a long time, thought that was pitched to me, thought that maybe the Huntsman campaign gave that to me because they were upset about statements John Huntsman made about McCain-Feingold. But I really just found it myself during internet digging. I had a Perry operative had sent me, part of that opposition research file, because part of it had been posted on redstate.com, and I did a Google search to find a specific element of it, and it led me to, I think it was either Scribed or some other Word document account where someone had published the whole file. It had been online since November of 2011, and no one had found it. It was just sitting there on the internet.
So did you find anything really juicy from that file?
There was a few things in that file, actually. There were all these videos referenced to about Romney sort of maybe talking about where he stood on abortion, where he was on energy. Even there was a whole list of sort of awkward Romney moments that were caught in video that I don't think anyone's going to ever be able to find, because I think those tapes were probably destroyed. But, the book is online. It's posted on BuzzFeed, so people can read through themselves. But it really just gives the narrative that I think the McCain campaign was going to push about Romney if he had stayed in the race after Super Tuesday, that Romney was a flip-flopper, that Romney had governed maybe center-right, but maybe more to the center, as a lot of people would have hoped. So I think people can really look through that book and get ideas for themselves.
Well, Andrew, you've done an amazing job, and BuzzFeed is an amazing website. Thank you so much for coming inside the War Room and sharing a bit of the secrets. That's BuzzFeed reporter Andrew Kaczynski.
Conservatives and Republicans as a market-based solution to solving environmental problems. There is a reason